And as requested of some people are interested in knowing what the effects of Evolution 3 are. Evolution 3 is Guardian. It just kind of gives you a base stat, but you unlock special perks. You increase the upgrade limit of coins per just and other stuff, and you rank up. Like instead of gaining one rank, ranking up from 1 to 1, or going up from F to F plus, you go to D minus. Being honest, I have not been on the lower ranks for so long because of this. It just helps speed through it. Evolution 3 is like the huge progress progressor because many people don't know and they don't get Previous 3 because they think it's just a super small boost and all that, and many people avoid it in the beginning. But the true perks of Previous 3 are unlocking this. This is like the biggest bonus. You unlock all of this. You get like, maybe a 10 times higher than what it was. Honestly, I don't remember since it's been so long. But anyways, oh, jeez, what is low level? Well, it looks like we have to have an awkward little waiting time for that level to go up. During this time, I'll go over some tips and tricks that many pros don't discuss about this game because, to be honest, no one wants their word position to get, taken away and all that. Many pros use macros or simply an AI bot pre-recorded with like movements and stuff they do, and they just have the movement sync up to the same spot where they ended it. So like, let's say you teleport the spawn using the teleport menu for the last movement, and then you have the movement menu open when you start the restart of the macro. That is how many pros get up there into ranks and so on. Unlike me, I don't do that because I like experience the painful grind. If you don't do that, sure, you can have a very low playtime compared to the people who do it. My playtime is about maybe 6 or 7 times faster than the pros, but still. If you want to be able to progress in this game without actively playing, that's a trick that many pros in this game use. If you want to be on the actual leaderboard, I suggest it. But, oh my gosh, I forgot how slow this was. While this is leveling up, I will go over some of the, how should I explain it? Secrets I've missed. I'm not going to go over, like, the commonly known ones. I'm just going to go over some of the incredibly high-level ones, like the... Where is it? Many people don't know where the UFO is or the magic elixir. The UFO is honestly extremely easy to find. As we're waiting for the level to go up, it's up. First of all, let's just go to Magic Forest. Many people think the UFO would be in that upper place, but no, in reality, the UFO is just simply right here. It gives some decent stat boosts, but I'm not going to show it because, as I guessed, you all probably saw it when I was doing that. But here's another funny trick that no one ever thinks about when here. But first, let me show you where this other thing is. Wait, no. Oh my gosh. My brain is scrambled from the 15-hour grind just to be able to post this video for y'all. But the other one is right here, level 750 required. But being honest, once you get to that level, it's such a small boost, you barely noticed it. But in here, there's some cool little things you don't know, like upgrading these come with their advantage and so on. Like, that's a huge pre-dress and boost for HP and XP, but it only is useful when you first ascend. So I recommend you grinding ascension points for this, the 5th ascension upgrade, which basically just unlocks the second part of the upgrade tree, which I'm going to be going over mainly. The second part of the upgrade tree, if you unlock the teleport game pass, which is quite easy to unlock, it's very cheap, and yeah, you just go over here. I forgot they changed how teleport works. Let's just do this. Uh, Some people like me don't like using those other ones because it can cause you to get bugged out and get stuck in the floor. But, um, and that's a common problem I wish they would fix. So when you're looking at it, you'd spawn the other way. But upgrade tree 2. This upgrade tree has basic stuff like more souls and more wall power, the basics, more XP and HP and damage, basic, ascension, and so on. This is the biggest boost to progress right here. This one is the one that maybe sped me up like a million levels or so on. Yeah, that one was quite a big progress booster. And this one is the most essential thing you can get. Getting this, just the first tier, boosted me up from level, I think, yeah, it was about this level to about 4.5 million. And I'll be showing you that part right now, because, well, I'm an idiot. Looks like I forgot something very important. Getting this stuff, once you get past 900k damage and stuff, or should I say 900,000 zeros of damage, numbers just kind of become irrelevant. It's like you're just basically restarting from the millions. This is like normal millions and normal thousands now, is at the point you get at this point. Simply, at this hyper rank, you only need to do this, because I'll go over this really quick. In settings, you can check what automations you have and what ones you want on. You have flesh, crowns, bones, hearts, magma, and then there is, I guess you can't show it here, it doesn't let you scroll down further, but yeah, see, 50,000 levels just from a slight touch of a weaker guy. Quite crazy in my half. Now, what was I going to show you? Goldfish memory, everyone. What was it now? That, then that. This is really funny. I'm just going to say this. I'm going to have in the description of the video. Since my editing app is currently, well, under maintenance, I'm not going to be able to edit this video, and I want to get to you guys out as fast as possible. What was it that I was going to, oh yeah, I was going to take you to the automation and show you. Like, automation comes with this, and then it boosts relics. It gives you, well, fire and water relics. On the controller, it's quite awkward doing this. But yeah, gives you boosted water relics and automatic, so you don't really need to touch those. It's always good to do automations when you can, to, like, let's just say max this out. Now that gains significantly more magma, even though the number on the side barely increased, it's actually a significant amount more. Here is another funny little trick that not many people actually know about. When coming into this area, you, first of all, don't even bother with these challenges. I could only do challenge 1 when I was like level maybe 15. No, what was it? I think yeah, I was basically just stepping into this area. I was about level 140,000 when I was able to easily complete that. I would recommend completing it sooner if you're willing to grind for extra time. But in my opinion, it's just best to wait till you're a higher level and get that part of the grind over with. It may seem faster to do that, and others might progress faster, but the progression is smoother and easier. Upgrading stuff like that might not seem like super efficient, but then might not understand, but something about this is the most important upgrade in the game. As you saw how long it took me to level up when I first started the video, it took me maybe like a minute or two of, well, just waiting for my levels to go up. Well, that is because there's actually a limit to how many, well, levels per level up you can gain, and because there's a limit like that, it usually takes a very long time to level up. Like, I'm not going to go through all the specifics, but let me show you a few tricks. Like, when in this area, the best way, once you reach max damage, is just to run back from here to here. You may think that's actually the most efficient way, but once you're here, you probably have, well, a few of these tickets. The most efficient thing is to stay for this Game Pass bundle, but in my opinion, it's best to buy these three things: double the walk speed, teleport, and 2 times loot. I just bought faster relics to see if it did anything. It really doesn't affect anything, so I wouldn't bother with it. In the beginning, it sure helps, but once you're mid-game, it really won't help you, so I recommend you not buying faster relics. So getting 2 times loot, teleport, and double the walk speed are probably the best deals you can get, because this might seem like a good deal 10 times and so on. It's not worth it at all. Like, once you reach my point, I can get way more than just a simple 10 times boost by legitimately just grinding out for this, and that is a 1 billion times boost. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wait, no, that isn't a billion, that's 1,000 times boost, my bad. But this one is way more than a billion. That one is 100 zeros times boost and so on. But yeah, you get it. 10 times boost late game is horrible. Mid game, it's so barely noticeable that you got maybe a 20-minute lead on someone in the same area as you. But here's where the true bit of overpoweredness comes in. Once you go here and you walk, I recommend you grinding for this part of the lava world. Max reincarnation. You know how people thought that there was not going to be a way for you to keep your levels and all that stuff after reincarnation? Well, it is now a thing, and you just have to reach max, which is a very tedious grind. But as I'm going to show you, once you reach max, it's a huge boost. As you see, that was level 400, now it's level 1,200. That just levels tripled, as you see. And the effects from level tripling you can see just by going on that guy and killing him. And the best way to show that is actually by teleporting to the forest realm. Many people underestimate, see, that is because I used the teleport ability, I got stuck in the ground, a few seconds wasted. Many pros hate that they lose a few seconds due to that bug, but it's inevitable when making a game like this, so I don't really